Hello everyone, welcome back to Rosie TV, and today we're going to be talking about which player fits better for Manchester United, Andrea Belotti or Alvaro Morata. Now before I get into that, I would like to apologize for not making a Champions League final review. I just didn't feel the need to do it because of the fact the game was pretty clear. Juventus capitulated in the second half, and if you want me to do a review, I'll still do it. Just let me know in the comment section below. But now let's talk about which player would be a better signing for Manchester United, Alvaro Morata or Andrea Belotti. Both players have been heavily linked with Manchester United. They are in dire need of a striker. They're not going to re-sign Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who looks to be out until maybe December or January. And with Atletico Madrid's transfer ban, they won't be able to sign any players in the summer, which means Antoine Griezmann will probably stay. Both of these players, Morata and Belotti, are fantastic strikers who had great seasons with their respective clubs. And I'm going to try to look at this in an unbiased standpoint because of the fact that I am a Milan supporter and we are linked with both of these players. So when one of these players goes to United, the other player will probably end up at Milan. And for the record, I'll be very excited for whoever comes in. These are both two fantastic players. But this video is about Manchester United. They have Champions League football next season. And to challenge for the league, they need a top-class striker. Now, comparing these players in terms of age, Belotti is 23 years old, while Morata is actually 24 years old, so there's not much of a difference. I'm actually surprised that Morata is still 24 years old. He seems like he's been around for such a long time, but that just proves he's been a consistently great striker for many years now, ever since he moved to Juventus in the first place, and now that he's back at Madrid and with the great season he had at Madrid. Belotti, on the other hand, has come into his own this season. He's always been a solid striker, but this year is the year where he really broke out in Serie A. Now, comparing these guys in terms of goals, Alvaro Morata has 18 goals in 26 games in the league, that is, while Andrea Belotti has 26 goals in the 35 games he's played. Belotti also has 7 assists in the league, while Alvaro Morata has 4. So just looking at the goals and assists, you see that Andrea Belotti is highly superior to Alvaro Morata. However, we need to look a little bit more deep in this situation. Morata has played second fiddle this season to Karim Benzema, and he's played most of his games off the bench. Now, if we look at their minutes played this season, Alvaro Morata has played 1,334 minutes in the league, which means he has scored a goal every 74 minutes, which is 1 per game. While Belotti has played 3,071 minutes, which means he scored a goal every 118 minutes. You see there that there's a big difference. Not only that, Morata also has a much better shot accuracy than Belotti, with a 63% shot accuracy compared to Belotti's 49. That's why goals and assists aren't the end-all be-all. Morata hasn't played many games, but he's taken advantage of his opportunities. Now, we also want to look at their goals against big teams in the league. And in 11 starts against the top 6 in Serie A, Andrea Belotti has scored a total of 5 goals, which is a very solid number. However, Morata hasn't got many chances against the top 6. He only has 2 starts against top 6 teams with 0 goals. But we all know how great Alvaro Morata is in big games. 2 seasons ago in Juventus's Champions League run, where they made the final, in the 7 games that Juve played in the knockout stage, as well as the final against Barcelona, Alvaro Morata scored 5 goals. He was fantastic in the big occasion. He scored in the final. He scored in both semi-final legs against Real Madrid, as well as the 2 legs against Borussia Dortmund in the round of 16. And with United in the Champions League next season, Morata can definitely do a lot of work in the biggest competition. Belotti has never played in the Champions League, and he's also never played in a big international competition like Alvaro Morata when he played in the European Championships last summer. Now, last season, Manchester United's forwards really struggled to create chances and score goals. But Morata has been the total opposite. With the limited amount of time he's had, he's made the best of his opportunities. And I think that would make him perfect for Manchester United. Someone who doesn't need many chances to score. And I know Zlatan Ibrahimovic had a great season for United, but he did miss a lot of chances. I think it would be best for Belotti to stay another season in Serie A, whether that be with Torino or with my team Milan, just to develop a little bit more until he gets his big move. And I know Milan might not be the biggest team anymore in Italy or in Europe, but with the new ownership and with Serie A having 4 Champions League spaces next season, if Milan finish in the top 4, Belotti could be in the Champions League and could help Milan become great again. Now you tell me, who do you think will be a better signing for Manchester United? They can't really go wrong, but I do think Alvaro Morata fits the mold a little bit better. Please like, share, and subscribe for more football content, and thank you for watching Rosie TV.